Hey, Lane, wanted to talk to you about Isaac and how that's coming along. Obviously, you were Brandon on that right side for so long. He making the switch from the left to right side. How's that chemistry developing between you two guys?
Yeah, it's been great so far. I feel like me and Isaac and I communicate very well. Play at a fast pace. He's a very quick individual, so he makes life for me pretty easy, just like Brooks did. And yeah, man, he's really had a great camp so far. So I'm just going to keep the train rolling.
Go ahead, Zach, and then Jeff.
Hey, Lane, if you think back to the past 9 years, which of those seasons, I'm sorry, which of those seasons do you think was your best performance?
I'm not sure. I can say now I'm definitely a lot bigger and stronger than what I was during the Super Bowl year. Um, I feel like my best football is coming. I feel like this age, next 2 years, be prime. But yeah, it's just different. Whatever I may have lost in speed, I feel like I made up in power. As I've gotten older. But really, I feel good, much better than what I did last year.
Go ahead, Jeff, and then Josh.
Lane, you've been going up against Haason Reddick a fair amount in camp. After, I guess, what is it, almost 2 weeks now. What's kind of been your scouting report on facing him so often?
Yeah, he's a twitchy athlete. He's had a lot of production the past couple of years, so he's a guy that's just going to add tremendous ability to our D line room. But yeah, going against him every day has helped sharpen me. A guy that has the great hand usage that he has and the quick twitchness that he has and the ability that he has helps me along with him and BG. So having those two every day in practice, as long as Sweat and as far as Sweat and DB in there too. So really, really a strong rotation.
Go ahead, Josh, and then Bo.
Hey, Lane, another question about another teammate. What stands out about Kenny Gainwell, out there in the backfield, and what have you seen from him heading into year one or year two from year one for him?
Yeah, he's just very savvy, very good in pass protection, always good when he gets the ball, very explosive. I feel like he runs, is very shifty. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of Westbrook, I guess, a little bit. But yeah, just has a knack for finding the hole, explosive, can catch the ball in the backfield, great in the screen game. So, guys really, had a good year last year, but is really coming into his own this year and is making a statement here in camp.
Go ahead, Bo.
And if I can follow up on Isaac, two questions, I guess. One is there anything that you can appreciate about his game now that you weren't, fully aware of when you weren't playing next to him? And then the second thing is he mentioned the other day how important nonverbal communication is between the two of you guys. Are there any examples you can give of that?
Nonverbals is just body language, our demeanor when we go to the line of scrimmage. Really nothing surprised me about Isaac. I've seen him for the past, 6-7 years. He's one of the more talented guys that's probably ever been here, as far as the guy that's played every position, center, both guards, both tackle positions. It's very rare you find somebody that can do that and that can play at all those positions at a high level. So, I know he's ready to have a bounce back year. Was having a tremendous year last year before the injury. And, I'm just here to work with him and be the best right side we can be. But, yeah, man, he's a tremendous teammate and a good friend.
Thank you.
We'll take one more question here. Go ahead, Dave.
Hey, Lynn, you mentioned that anything you might have lost in speed, you've made up in power. Just wondering if that's changed your play style at all.
No, I mean, when I say speed, I feel like I lost some last year because I was on one ankle. But right now, I feel fast. I'm around 330. I feel good, and yeah, just try to keep that rolling. I feel like early in my career, I played really around 315, 320, and now, I guess it's easier to keep on weight as you get older. But as long as it's not slowing me down too much, but I feel good. Feel ready, and practices have been going good, and I'll have another good practice tonight at the link.
All right, thanks for the time, Lane.
Thank y'all.